Yo, what's up, what's up? I'm RENZ Davis. Welcome to another RENZ Reactions. Oh yeah. Oh, dang. That there is a good drink. Raze Voodoo. That is my favorite. But be on the lookout. There's a new Raze, flavor number 11, South Beach. Gonna get that can on the RENZ Reactions sooner or later. I tell you what. But anywho, let's get it in. Today we're doing Defend Fight Club.
Again? It's Sunday? Ah, man.
That never gets old. But yes, I'm excited because it's going to be Sambo versus wrestling. And I gotta be honest, I did a RENZ predictions on Instagram. I don't mean to be biased, but if I had to go with records of dominant performances, I'd have to go Umalt. I feel like he is the heavy favorite to win this fight. But hey, I've been wrong before. I mean, hey, I thought the Street Fighter was going to win against the Karate guy once. Just saying, I could be wrong again. But hey, before I get into this too soon, I do need to make a quick mention. I am on a mission, a quest, if you will. I'm shooting for 500 subscribers before 500 subscribers before July 14th, 2021. That's 7/14/21. If I get 500 subscribers before that date, I'm doing a RENZ Reveals. And it's up to you guys to do the recommendations for me on what I do for RENZ Reveals. Maybe we'll do kicks. Maybe we'll do punches. Maybe we'll do something like I get choked out some odd amount of times. Definitely not 500 times. That's a lot of being choked out, just saying. But hey, leave it in the comments section. What should RENZ do for 500 subscribes as a RENZ Reveals? The choice is yours, guys. But yes, without further ado, let's commence. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. First up, Umalt the Chechen Hunter. Standing at 175 centimeters and weighing in at 73 kilograms with a 2-1 record in Defend Fight Club history. His style is definitely grind and put it into overdrive. He's a very good fighter when it comes to his wrestling. I'm very curious to see how this plays out. Very talented gentleman. And then we have in the blue corner, Samad Alakarov, aka Samad, really clever nickname. Standing in at 169 centimeters, 71 kilograms is his weigh-in. This is his debut for Defend Fight Club. I am very excited to see what he pulls off. It labels him as a style fighter of wrestling, but I am very confident he is a Sambo fighter. Interesting. I guess they're both wrestlers. I know, if I could afford the entire bleeping effect, I would do it right about now and say, me. Oh, hey, I just did it. Here we are. I'm excited. They're getting wrapped up, ready to rock and roll. Rules of the rounds are 3 3-minute rounds. They're going to be using 8-ounce gloves. They're MMA rules. No knees to the head of a grounded fighter. Seems to be the unified rules of mixed martial arts, which is kind of cool. I kind of wish, and I would love to see these fights contested with the Japanese rule set. Pride never dies. Just saying. Here we go. Round 1 begins. They seem to be very tentative. They both throw leg kicks, and it seems like neither of them really did much damage with either of them. Now, here's a cool thing about wrestlers. When you have two of them fighting each other, you'll typically see whoever's the better striker do better, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be the better striker entirely. I'm actually more curious to see how long it's going to be before one of these two gentlemen go for the takedown. It seems like they're more interested in striking, which isn't a bad thing. Left hook and a miss, round kick and a hit, but was blocked by the arm. Umalt is advancing. Ooh, nice leg kick. No, that was a calf kick. I take that back. Nice calf kick. Here we go. Front kick is caught and good. Ooh, nice suplex. Very nice. Right to the ground, straight into the side control. And it looks like he's trying to recover guard. He's in the half guard at the moment, but it doesn't look like Umalt wants to let him get all the way back there. He's trying to get him passed back into the side control, and ooh, Samad is doing a good job scrambling. He's trying to get out of there. And back to the feet. Very nice scramble by Samad. But will he be able to do this the entire fight? Back at their feet. At a good striking distance. Oh, blast double leg straight to side control. Very nicely done, Umalt. But he's got himself an arming guillotine. I don't know if he's got the hands hooked in at all. Ooh, the suspense is killing me. Now, the good news is, Umalt is on the correct side to avoid getting choked out immediately. That's the good news. If Samad was pulling into guard, this might be a different story entirely of urgency. Oof. I don't know the intensity of those shots, but man, those build up eventually, and those will look like they're hitting the side just in the right spot. Ow, quit it. Ow, quit it. Dang, that's what he must be saying, right? He doesn't seem to be letting go. With less than 30 seconds to go, holding on to that headlock position. Oh, he lets it go. No, I take it back. They stand it up. Less than 20 seconds on the clock. Let's see if they go for it. Ooh, nice cross. Very well done, Umalt. Jab to the body. They both throw a kick, and both of them don't seem to hit. Nice calf kick from Umalt. Beautifully done. That was an excellent first round. Definitely gotta give it to Umalt. He had not one, but two successful takedowns. That first one with the body lock, just suplex straight down. Very nicely done. He caught that from the front kick. But there was some moments of success for Samad. He seemed to actually be getting some of those strikes landed. It definitely seems like Samad is a little bit more comfortable throwing strikes, which is definitely good news. Here's that suplex from those double underhooks, body lock, and boom. That was perfection. Kurt Angle would be proud of that one. Then they kind of got into that little dogfight position where they're trying to see who can get up or who can get the dominant position, and Samad was able to get back up to his feet. And there's that blast double leg straight to side control, but it was not without any repercussions. Samad did get the arm-in guillotine, but it wasn't to any effect. Nothing done, just burned out his own arms. I feel kind of bad for the guy. He looked very confident that he was going to get something out of it. But ultimately, it did get stood up. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to play out for Samad in the second round, because holding on to that for so long, even if it's more than 30 seconds or less than 10 seconds, you try and get that cranked out. It burns your arms out like pretty badly. Ah, poor guy. It doesn't look like he has a corner. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, looks like they're getting ready for round number 2. I'm excited. Here we go. It's on. Here we go, guys. Round 2 begins. And Samad seems to be very snappy. He's got some good strikes. He is like coming out a little bit more intense this time around. He must know that there's a sense of urgency on his end. But will that stop Umalt from getting that takedown again? Because Umalt is 2 for 2 on takedowns. Excellent takedown offense. But man, Samad is really showing that he's got some striking chops. Nice body hook and then a cross. Going for that looping hook and a miss. I gotta hand it to Samad. He is looking loose. He looks like he is ready to throw down. Did he just step on something? Now, if there was ever a chance for Samad to take this round, it's probably now. He needs to start getting his freaking respect back and start throwing strikes to get Umalt to not just keep charging in on him. Because Umalt is pressuring and just... Oh, there we go. Oh, that is a takedown and a half. He's going Matt... He's, God, what's his name? Matt Hughes style. There we go. Almost said Matt Hamill. He's got him up. And looks like he's getting ready to drop him somewhere. Now, this is good for Samad. Samad is definitely playing some type of offense where he knows that if he gets dropped, he's at least going to trap him in the guillotine. And it looks like he's got the arm in again. Oh! Oh, there's a slam. Now, this is a bad spot for Umalt, but it looks like he's got the wrist control, so he's at least keeping some airflow going in, which is excellent news for him. Tough spot. But man, look at the arms on Samad. He is not letting go. He is like death gripping that. Referee, what are you doing? They've only been down there for like less than 20 seconds. Let the guy work. Come on. Ooh, nice hook from Umalt. But I got handed to... Oh, that was a nice little reverse elbow. It didn't land, but it was definitely thrown. That spinning elbow, very nicely done, Umalt. Now, I got to hand it to Samad. He's definitely showing to be a much more crisp striker, but he's not confident enough to go in on him. He knows that the takedown is waiting for him. He's snake bit, if you will. Okay, 20 seconds left in the second round. Nice hook and a straight right to the body. Feinting that leg kick. Jab cross from Umalt. And second round is over. Going to the third round. There goes my prediction. I thought it was going to be Umalt in second round. TKO. But I was wrong. But hey, not a problem. I could still be right in that Umalt will win by TKO. Or he could win by, decision or submission. I don't know. But I still believe Umalt is going to win. But I got to be honest, Samad is really making an impression. Like, oh, God, I'm actually kind of pulling for him. I'm not saying I want either of them to lose, but I'm definitely saying I want Umalt to keep putting on this kind of performance. Like, when he got put up in that position where he had the headlock, the guillotine, arm-in guillotine, he was playing the long haul right there because he knew that as soon as he went down, he could potentially get that guillotine in. But that's got to have burnt out Umalt a little bit. It took a little bit out of him. But how much is a better question, because Umalt is a very finely conditioned athlete. Man, excellent fight so far. They are both throwing leather. Excellent fight. Here we go, guys. Up for round number 3. Let's see how this goes, guys. Third and final round. They tap gloves, show respect. Now, strategy-wise for Samad, I would almost like to see him keep up with the boxing and go for a takedown of his own. But definitely no more throwing those linear kicks down the center. The last time he did that in the first round, he got taken down by the body lock takedown, or the suplex. And then the second round, I think it was, he threw another kick. He got caught. And then that was when he got picked up for that little, double leg takedown. But man, this has been a great fight so far. Oh! He feinted the takedown. That's what he needs to start doing. He needs to get some respect, show him that he's not only a striker, but he's also a wrestler. I mean, heck, they did promote him as a Sambo fighter. Very nice. He's actually got really good striking. He is blowing me away. Win or lose, I gotta applaud him. Just saying. Great fight. Nice looping hook or overhand right. Samad is putting up one hell of a fight. Umalt throwing that jab, but before that he threw the cross. Ooh! Popped him and slipped him. Now, to be fair, I imagine that happens more than I can count because they are on grass, which becomes pretty slippery. And on top of that, their weather conditions right now, where you can see the snow, their feet must be cold as heck. Ooh, another blast double leg, but he got that guillotine again. Oh, never mind, it's not a guillotine. Less than a minute 10 to work. And it looks like Umalt has finally got himself a dominant position on the ground. But it doesn't look like Samad wants to let him have it for free. He looks like he is putting up quite the struggle. Umalt trying to get into mount. And Samad is getting him back into guard. He's trying to scramble out. Right into guard. Very well done. Now this is where Samad really needs to break that posture. Keep him down so he can't throw those big heavy shots. Very nice. I like what he's doing right there. He's keeping those hands trapped so he can't do anything devastating. It's an effective way to keep the posture broken and keep control of the hands and avoid those big strikes. What I would really like to see him do is take control of the head, but I can understand why he's not, because Umalt is a very devastating striker from the top. He's got that, like, Mark Coleman style of ground and pound. Ooh, nice little body slam from there. Less than 15 seconds of work. Final round, this is going to go to a decision, and I'm afraid to say it, because, man... Oh! Oh, is he going for it? Oh, almost had a surprise armbar at the end. My goodness, they hug it out. Oh, that was brilliant. Bravo, Samad and Umalt. Damn, salute. He faked that takedown. He tried getting respect back. They were really going for it. Everywhere that Umalt took Samad, Samad was fighting back as best as he could. But man, that was a brilliant fight. Now, oddly enough, this is kind of like, how to describe it? Like a beginner versus someone that has experience versus someone that's debuting. But on the other hand, you have Samad, who is 10 years the elder of Umalt. That 10-year difference kind of went one way and the other. Because in the end, Umalt has more experience fighting in these fields, so he's already known what it feels like to fight on the grass. Those fields of combat, dang. This fight got me super excited. Man, you guys are booking some real bangers. Bravo to you guys. 2 thumbs way, way up. Way, way up. And that's where he goes for that armbar attempt, and boom. Now, I can clearly tell you who won this fight. Unanimous decision is Umalt. It was a well-fought victory for him. He went the distance, and he really proved that he deserved the win. But that's not saying Samad went down without a fight. He put up every ounce of fight, didn't give up one bit of, like, inch without it being, like, struggle at all. It was a brilliant fight. My goodness, I was impressed. Jesus. Whatever they're feeding those guys over there in Europe, give me a freaking, get me a menu plan. I would love a taste of that stuff. Dang. Want to get in on that. But man, great fight. That was an awesome performance. I could not tell you anything that he could improve upon. He followed a game plan very well. He did it excellently. Samad did. Man, he just got outmatched. He went out there. He performed very well. Everything that I thought he should do, and I mentioned in the video, he actually did. That was amazing. Umalt, he moves on to 3-1. Excellent fight. I would love to see him take on probably one of the top 5 guys. I mean, I don't want to throw it out there, but maybe Maybe the Khabib of Defend, Aslan Magomedev. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I do apologize. But I would love to see that fight. The undefeated versus the, the up and rising Chechen Hunter. That would be a banger of a fight. As for Samad, that's a tricky one. That's a really tricky one to see who he would fight next. Honestly, I think there's quite a few fighters. I wouldn't mind seeing Samad take on David Grass, perhaps. Or maybe Arthur Grass. I think those are fighters, yeah. But man, I just got super jittery from that fight. That was brilliant. Well played. I cannot wait for the next Defend Fight Club and the next RENZ Reactions. Thank you for watching, guys. Wait, whoa. You thought I was done? You thought I was done? How dare you? I'm just kidding around. I am kind of finished, yes. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Travel safely and rock on.